video, we studied about different types of number systems. We ended that class. How can you convert that decimal number to binary number system? I think you all practiced that one well. Okay. Today, I will teach you how can you convert this binary number to decimal number. Okay. Do you know? It's very easy. How can you convert? I will teach you. Okay. Let's start now. Okay. Here there is an example. What is that? 11011. Okay. If you consider decimal number, we all know if the number is like this 345. Can you explain the powers of or the place values of this number? What are the place values? This one ones place, this one tens place, and this one 100 place. We can represent like this: 10 raised to 0. 10 raised to 1, 10 raised to 2. That means 100 place, tens place, ones place. We can split this number like this way in the case of a decimal number system. Like this way, in the case of binary number system, we all know in the binary number system 2 is the base. Then we can split this number with the help of the powers of 2. 2 raised to 0. Okay, then 2 raised to 1. Then 0 represent 2 raised to 2. Then this one represent 2 raised to 3. Then this one represent 2 raised to 4. That means when it move to the left, the power of 2 is increasing. Okay, first time we will take 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. We will take the powers of 2 because the base of this binary number is 2. Then after that we will take the multiples of these bits and then at last we will take the addition. I will show how to do this one. Okay. The number is 11011. We can just to do this calculation in easy method, first we will put the powers of 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. After that we can take the calculation like this: 1 into 2 raised to 4 plus 1 into 2 raised to 3 plus 0 into 2 raised to 2 plus 1 into 2 raised to 1 plus 1 into 2 raised to 0. If you do like this, we can easily find out the values. Okay. Then again have to do like this: 1 into 2 into 2 equal to 4 into 2 8 into 2 16. You will get a 2 raised to 4. You will get a 16 plus 2 cube 1 into 8 plus 0. When you multiply number with 0, you will get a 0. Then plus 1 into 2 plus 1 into 2 raised to 0, you will get a 1. Then that means 16 into 1, 16 plus 8 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1. But you will get a 16 plus 8, you will get a 24. 24 plus 2, you will get a 26 plus 1, you will get 27. That means 27 is the equivalent decimal number of the binary number 11011. Okay. Like using this method, we can find out the decimal equivalent of a binary number. Just listen here. Once more I will explain. First you have to find out the place values of this number. This is 1's place. This is that means 2 raised to 0's place, 2 raised to 1's place, 2 raised to 2 place, 2 raised to 3's place, 2 raised to 4 place. That means the powers will varying or increasing when you move to the left. Okay. Then you multiply that value with this one like this way: 1 into 2 raised to 4, 1 into 2 raised to 3, 0 into 2 raised to 2, 1 into 2 raised to 1, 1 into 2 raised to 0. Then find out the values. Okay. I think you have understood this one. One more thing I will give for help. 2 raised to, you just give a table like this: 2 raised to 1 is equal to 2 raised to 0 is equal to 1. 2 raised to 1 is equal to 2. 2 raised to 2 is equal to 4. 2 raised to 3 is equal to 8. 2 raised to 4 is equal to 16. 2 raised to 5 is equal to 32. 2 raised to 6 is equal to 64. 2 raised to 7 is equal to 126. 2 raised to 8 is equal to 254. 2 raised to 9 is equal to 512. 2 raised to 10 is equal to 1024. If you make like this table, you can easily find out the answer. Okay, this table, if you try to by heart this table, then you can easily find the answer. Okay, if you understood, one small example I will show you. Okay, the second example is 101101. Can you do this one? I think you all can do. How can you do? First we will give the powers here like this: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can give the powers like this. Then how can you do? 1 into 2 raised to 5. Like this we have to write 2 raised to 5 plus 0 into 2 raised to 4 plus 1 into 2 raised to 3 plus 1 into 2 raised to 2 plus 0 into 2 raised to 1 plus 1 into 2 raised to 0. Like this we have to write. After that we can easily find out the values of 2 raised to 5 powers of 2 from this table. See, 1 into 2 raised to 5 you will get a 32 plus 0 into 1 number is equal to 0. Then 1 into 2 cube is equal to 8. 1 into 8 plus 1 into 4. Okay, plus 0 plus 1 into 1. Then you will get 32 plus 0 plus 8 plus 4 plus 0 plus 1. But you will get 32 plus 8 is equal to 40, 44, 45. That means the final answer is 45. Okay, that means what's our number? 101101. Equivalent number is equal to 45. Okay, they all understood? This is very simple. You can easily do this type of problems. Okay. Next one is octal number system. The second one is, third one is octal number system. Next one is octal number system. We already studied two number system. What are they? Decimal number system and binary number system. This one is octal number system. Shall we start? Do you know what is the base of an octal number system? The base of an octal number system is 8. That means we have 8 digits here. Okay, what are they? 0 to 7. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. to 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the digits represented in octal number system. And 8 is the base of this number system. Okay. Shall we convert that decimal number to octal number? Can you do? I will show you. Okay. There is an example. Example is 786. This is a decimal number. How can you convert this number to octal number? We all know the base of the octal number is 8. Then you have to divide this number with 8. How can you do? 786 divided by 8. In 7 it will not go. Then we will take 78. That means 9 into 8 we will get 72. That quotient we can write here. Balance how many? How much you will get? How many are left? 78 minus 72 you will get 6. Then 6 we can add with this one. 60. In 66 we will get 8 times. That means 8 into 8 is equal to 64. How much is left? 2. That remainder you have to write here. Quotient you have to write here and remainder you have to write here. Again you take like this, divide this number with 8. Then in 9, 1 times it will go. Balance is 1. 18, 2 times it will go. Then what is left? How many are left? 2. Then 2 is the remainder. Again you have to do like this. 8 in 12, 1 times it will go. Okay. That means how much is left there? 4. Okay. Then after that we have to count the value from here. This is called the LSD. This is called the MSD. Okay. And how can you write the equivalent number? 1, 4, 2, 2. Okay. This is the equivalent octal number of the this decimal number 786 14222. Again, I will show you how to convert this octal number to decimal again. Okay. Then how can you do this one? See, the base of this number is 8. Then you do the place values here 0, 1, 2, 3. Then you have to do like this. 1 into 8 raised to 3 plus 4 into this decimal. 4 into 8 raised to 2 plus 2 into 8 raised to 1 plus 2 into 8 raised to 0. Why took this 8 here? Do you know? Because 8 is the base of this numbers. 1 into 8 cube means 1 into 8 cube means 512 plus 4 into 64 plus 2 into 8 plus 2 into 8 raised to 0 means you will get a 1. That means 512 plus 256. 4 into 64 means you will get 256 plus 16 plus 2. If you add this number, you will get, finally you will get 786. That means the same equivalent binary number. Like this we have to convert the octal number to decimal number. Okay. How can you convert a decimal to octal? Divide this one with the 8 and take the reminders. This is the equivalent octal number of this decimal number. Then again you can convert this octal number to decimal. How? Just multiply the powers of 8. First you start from 0. Here you start from 0. 0th power, 8's 0th power, 8 raised to 1, 8 raised to 2, 8 raised to 3. It will increasing the power when you move to left like this. After finding this value, you will get the same equivalent number. Understood? 1, 4, 2, choose. This is the octal number. You will get again the decimal number. If you want to convert this decimal to binary, just divide. If you want to convert this octal to decimal, how can you do? Just multiply the powers of 8. They have understood. This one also is very simple. You can easily find out the answers. Okay, thank you.
This one please share to others also. If you want to get the previous videos, please press on the subscribe button. If you want to get the next notifications for the next videos, please press on that bell button. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, then only you will get the previous videos and all. Okay, then just press on that subscribe button that is displayed on the right side. Okay, thank you.